Alright, a little bit of, well, that's the next log. And it's going to be nasty. It's bent like hell. But I'm hoping I can find a couple straight 12-footers out of it. Maybe, maybe not. It's just one of those logs that you really don't want to bring home, but you do anyway. Or at least I do. It's not something you buy off the log truck. But that'll be the next video. This video, you get to watch me clean up the mill. Man, it's just time. It's only been, shoot, I don't know. I just cleaned it up on Free Sawmill weekend. Justin cleaned it up for me. But it's already time to pull some of this crap out from underneath there. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know how you do it or when you do it. I've seen a bunch of mills on YouTube where it's just piled up under there. And I suppose that's alright too. But I don't like walking around it or over it. And I don't plan on going portable anytime soon. So that's usually when I clean it. I always clean it when I go portable. When you go portable and the mill ain't here, it's easy cleaning. But I raked it out. I raked it up a little bit the other night when it was raining in here. It was raining so freaking hard. I almost didn't get this log on there. Almost just sank in over there. Man, it's deep. But all these bark and crap is laying on your hydraulic hoses and everything else under here. I just like to keep it clean. Well, not keep it clean. I don't care about the cleanliness of it. I just like to keep it functioning under there, and I don't consider it functioning when my hydraulic hoses are being overran by bark. I've got the fire going today, so it's a good day to just throw a few shovelfuls in the fire, because this stuff doesn't compost very well. It would compost if the wood would compost, but I don't find that don't imagine that would be very quick. So a few shovelfuls. You're shoveling something, or at least most mills are. Even if you got a sawdust collector, there's some of it that's laying on the ground, and all this bark is laying on the ground. Even if you got a sawdust collector, unless you get your logs debarked already, that would be nice. But I don't. So chances are, around any mill, somebody's gonna have to do the cleanup, and Justin's not here to clean it up, so I guess that leaves me. Gavin sure ain't doing it. None of my kids are doing it. So I don't know who else would be to do this. But I'm sure you don't want to watch me shovel it all. And I'm just going to throw it on fire. But let me know if you have any better ideas. Clean up this mill. Clean up the bark around the mill. I'm sure for it. The only better idea that I have that works really nice is when the mill's not here, when you take it portable and you pull it out of here, you get you one of those landscape rakes on a 3-point hitch on your tractor, and you drag it all out. You can drag it all into a pile, and then put the landscape rake down on the ground against one end of the pile, and you can take your bucket and scoop it up against that landscape rake, and it'll scoop up 90% of this in the bucket, and then you just dump it on the fire. That's the easiest way I've found. But you gotta have the mill out of here to do that. And I don't have the mill out of here, and I'm not planning on it. Anytime soon, or at least I don't have any jobs scheduled. I'm always planning on it. I'd love to have a portable job right now. Well, maybe not right now. It's kind of muddy. I had to take a walk around the log yard and show you some of these trenches that I got in here. Man. The wife loves what I've done to the yard with the trenches. She's always on me about, you know, I need to dig up something for a flower bed or something. But she's not on me about that anymore. I tell her to plant flowers in the tire tracks out of mud. That's where a flower bed will be. But she's not going for that either. Alright, just a quick little cleanup. It's just part of it. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know what else to do. What else to make it not part of it. If I could not. Well, now, tonight when I clean up the mill, I'll just take the leaf blower and I'll blow all this sawdust. It won't be weighted down with all this bark. So I'll take all that sawdust and I'll blow it out there into the mud, make more mud. And that helps, you know, that works. But when you got all these pieces of bark under there, it doesn't want to, sawdust doesn't, leaf blower doesn't want to blow it correctly. That felt like a lot of dirt. And the chickens, they don't, they love scratching around in it, but I can't get them to scratch it all this way. If I get them to scratch it all this way or all that way, it'd be a lot better. Till then, we're just gonna have to shovel up bark and pick it up. I can have a little bit of it around the mill, but I can't function with that much of it around the mill. Well, I can, but I don't like to. All right, clean up your mill. Like, subscribe, and what do they say? Keep your stick on the ice. There you go.